Well, here I am. Tell me about this new weapon.
You're looking at it.
I'm looking at what?
The whole thing revolves around this invisible ship with a cloaking device.
It's a stealth ship.
Love this ship. It's really one of the best ships we've done with the radar dishes and the bubble turrets. And there's a lot of functionality on that ship that we never got to use. Mostly because it's invisible. You can't see it when it's in battle. But George and I would sit there and I would start drawing in my sketchbook that he described like a pencil, and I would just draw that. I'm like, okay, well, how big is the ship going to be? George goes, well, it's kind of a small ship. And I was like, well, George, no ship that small has a cloaking device.
With all due respect, General, I do not believe we will have a choice in the matter.
That's in Empire Strikes Back, when the Millennium Falcon jumps over and it hides on the back of the Star Destroyer.
Track them. They may come round for another pass.
Captain Nida, the ship no longer appears on our scopes.
They can't have disappeared. No ship that small has a cloaking device.
And George is like, well, this one has a cloaking device. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's fine.
You have an impressive new vessel. But I warn you, I have dealt with its kind before.
We didn't have a really good way that Anakin and Yularen figured out that Trench knew about the cloaking device and how was he defeating the cloaking device in the past.
It seems in each case he used tracking torpedoes to hit the ship somehow, whether it was cloaked or not.
And it gave Anakin the opportunity to say, well,
No ship this small usually has a cloaking device.
thus, the fabric of time and space wasn't torn apart.
We have learned something.
I know that stuff's important to the fans that really pay attention. Normally, a ship this size wouldn't have a cloaking device. If we just say that, this will all work out and be fine.
That's some trick.
Let's hope the Separatists think so.